we're going to look at three fundamental tech principles: code, software, and hardware. So what is code? Code is lines of instructions for a computer. Just like Word documents, code is stored in files. Unlike Word documents, code is written for hardware rather than humans to read. Across the other side, we have hardware. At its core, our hardware is a single chip called a central processing unit, or CPU for short. This will normally be stored inside a computer, along with everything it needs to communicate with the outside world. You'll hear technologists use the term machine to describe the hardware. The term software can be used to refer to two different things. Firstly, it might refer to the code. Code is normally written on developers' laptops and then stored in a repository. Software can refer to all the code stored in a repository. But code isn't much use on its own. It needs a machine to instruct to be useful. And so the second meaning of the term software is when code is being run on a machine. When it's run on a machine, the machine is said to be executing the code, or executing a set of instructions. Code is often written in a programming language to be nice and easy to read and change. We call this human-readable code. But on hardware, instructions are simply represented by zeros and ones. These zeros and ones are electrical signals which run through circuits to produce particular logical results. For example, adding two numbers together or making a payment. And so the second meaning of software is code running on hardware. We're going to see that it takes teams of lots of people, designers, developers, and business representatives working together to create software that has the correct features. But for now, keep this fundamental model in mind. Developers write code which is run on hardware. Exactly what code and exactly what hardware depends on the use case for the software you are trying to build.